Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I'm gonna stick the camera to the toolbox here. Been a while since I posted a video, but there has been literally nothing going on here. Hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving and got to spend it with family, friends, anybody. But good food, good times, good laughs. So hope everybody had a great and safe Thanksgiving. Our governor here has shut down our state again. Without getting too political, I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. So we're kind of functioning on, just whatever they tell us we can do, we'll do. So nothing going on as far as tractors go. Domino is still working on finishing up his shop, so hopefully once he gets it finished up, we'll be able to get the tin work done for the H. So he's still got to get the furnace and everything installed in the shop, and a few other things buttoned up, some of the electrical and some of the final inspections. But after that, hopefully we can get the tins done for the H, and that way it'll be done, and maybe we'll get a nice shot of it all done on a nice fresh white snowfall. Nothing looks better to me than a fresh red paint job on white snow on a farmall. So maybe sometime over the winter we'll get that stuff done and get it buttoned up. I don't really have a whole lot of other things to say other than, thanks for hanging in there with me through this tough time that my family and I are going through, and it's still going. So hopefully, things work out for the best and everything comes together, and we just got to keep doing what we're doing and keep saying prayers. And for those that have said some prayers for us, I sure do appreciate it. And yeah, it's been a rough go, but we're making it. So what I really wanted to do in this video is talk about and show you some of the progress that the 1928 John Deere D has made. The gentleman I sold it to, Barrett, has been kind enough to keep me updated through the teardown process and letting me know what he's finding. So the next part of this video is going to be about that. So it'll be a slideshow, and I'll try to narrate it as best I can and talk about the things that he's found while tearing into it. But that's all I've got. I hope you guys have had a great Thanksgiving, and don't forget to reach out to the people in your lives that you don't really talk to a whole lot, or if you feel like somebody's feeling alone, or if you're feeling alone yourself, reach out to somebody and talk to them, and get some laughs and some smiles. So anyways, let's jump into the 1928D update, and thanks Barrett for keeping me in the loop on that tractor, because it is one of the bucket list tractors I have. So hopefully someday we can get into another one and start making some more videos on tractors instead of just giving you updates and showing you pictures of tractors I've sold. So hang in there, and let's take a look at what the 1928D is going through. Well, one thing I forgot to mention before we jump into the 1928 John Deere D is sorry, Nala was barking in the background. I'm sure you heard it, but the Rubbermaid shed, if you guys remember in some of my videos, it probably was in the background, but it was a 7x7 Rubbermaid shed that we had, that we kept all of our lawn equipment in. Well, Halloween night, that shed blew away basically, or blew down. We had some serious wind gusts Halloween night, probably about 50, 60 mile an hour gusts. And that shed didn't stand a chance. It literally ripped all the screws out and flattened it, and the only thing left standing was the John Deere riding lawnmower. So um, we've gotten rid of that, and now all of our lawn equipment is stacked inside here, which doesn't make working on things very easy. But neither does the cold. So, but I do have the Craftsman heater that was sent to us. So hopefully we can get a little work done on something in here at some point. But like I said, once again, we'll just be waiting on the progress of Domino's shop to finish up the tin work for the H, and his schedule as well. I mean, he's very busy with 3 kids and a newborn, so 4 kids total, and trying to get his shop finished and get everything organized in there. So anyways, let's jump into the 1928 D, and I'll talk you through some of the progress and some of the things that Barrett found when he tore into it. So we'll see you on the next segment.
Okay, everybody, we're going to go through some photos here. This is Barrett on his way home with the 1928 John Deere D, and the first time he rolled it into his shop. Looks pretty good sitting inside. And just going through the teardown pictures, he removed the tank and hood on this. And now he has the radiator removed. If you look at the lower water pipes coming off the side of the cylinder head, you can see how much rust is inside them. And now we have the valve cover and fan pulled. And the head is removed, and you can see there's quite a bit of rust and scale inside the cylinders. Governor and fan shaft have been removed, and looking down inside the crankcase, he did find the camshaft was quite wore. Front axle assembly's been removed. It's a very heavy piece. And once again, you can see all of the rust inside the upper water pipe hole. Just getting ready to remove the block and pistons at this point, and they'll be removed as a unit. As you can see, there's a bunch of sludge down in the bottom of the crankcase. These are the rod bearing caps, and they have what looks like a lot of shims left, which is a good sign. Block and pistons and rods have been removed. One of the pistons was pretty easy to remove, if I remember Barrett saying that, and the other one was stuck pretty good. So this is just a concoction that he's soaking the piston with. Both pistons are out. The cylinder walls don't look too terrible. This is the replacement block because the original had a rust or crack in the side of the water jacket. This is just pulling the flywheel. And this is the front bracket for the axle assembly, front axle. And they had to bore the hole and press new bushings in. And this is the front axle itself. You can see that center hole is quite wore. It'll need to be bored and bushed. And this is the rearmost support that attaches to the front of the crankcase. It's already been bored and bushed, as you can see here. So that's about all I've got for updates for now. I want to thank you guys for watching, as always. Thanks for wrenching with Barrett, I guess you could say. And I hope everybody has a great holiday season, a safe holiday, and stay tuned. Hopefully we'll bring you some more.